I'm back. Oh! Hey, you in there? Huh? What's up, everybody? I have been off of this vlog for a while. We're picking things back up. I just want to get this out of the way. My father passed away, and I actually have gone and made 5 episodes. Throughout the end of summer, I was filming them, and I edited one of them, but it made me so sad that I wasn't finding any creative energy anymore, so I learned that I needed to just start fresh. So here we are, we're starting fresh. And I have missed you guys, and all we're gonna do today is I'm gonna confess, it's the day after Halloween right now, and I got this pumpkin, and I originally planned to do a pumpkin carving vlog, but I was also going to do pumpkin seed cooking for the first time ever. Pretty much that's gonna be what we do now. I have a lot of things I've been doing lately. I've become a wrestling coach for a high school. I'm an assistant coach. It's my first coaching job at a high school, so it's interesting. I've gone back to jiu-jitsu. We'll talk more on that, but jiu-jitsu's kicking my ass, and I'm going through my own little growing pains there. So wrestling, jiu-jitsu, I am going to be doing some archery stuff. I literally today, I just went and picked up my bow. There's gonna be a lot of things going on, and I'm gonna be bringing you guys along, just like the original plan was. But what we're gonna do today, we're gonna cut this motherfucker open, and we're gonna pull all these pumpkin seeds out, and then I'm gonna go through the process and get these things cooked. Let's get into it, guys. Let's see what we got here. McKinney vlog is back. I got some kind of knife here, and I got a big ass spoon. Should be all we need to get started. Going through the motions here, people, so let's do it. So something I've been thinking about, let's just kind of talk while oh God. I need a sharper knife than that. This is better. I mean, at least this one works for Michael Myers. What I've been up to this summer, I went and I did some whitewater kayaking, and I got a GoPro too before I went on that trip. And the GoPro was awesome until I tried to do anything with it, and that GoPro actually turned out to be a piece of shit. The GoPro Hero 9 has failed me in probably 4 different ways. So I went and I did a few vlog episodes. I was out in Hood River, had a good time, but I found out some shit. So I went in on it. I got whitewater kayaking gloves. I was planning on getting a kayak. I was planning on getting everything, which was gonna be a hefty investment, because we have a lot of good whitewater places out here. But what ended up happening was I really learned that there's a lot of head trauma that goes down in whitewater kayaking. And I am someone who does not go for head trauma. I take that shit very seriously. I definitely am always trying to be careful of my head. Any concussions. I like hitting the bag, I like striking, but I don't like getting hit in the head. And I take that shit seriously. So when I was in the kayak, I almost drowned a couple times, and I also was on some really minor rapids but got flipped anyways, and you're stuck in that kayak, and my helmet hit the shit out of rocks. My head hit the rocks multiple times. My first fucking day on a class 2. That was something I didn't consider, and that's something that's only gonna get worse on the bigger rapids that you go down, and that risk to me wasn't worth it. I'm not the best swimmer, and on some of these whitewater rapids, you have to carry your kayak that's flipped full of water. You gotta swim with that shit across the rapids. Even with a life jacket on, I almost drowned. I almost fucking went right through my life jacket. So it was pretty real. I wish I could say that, yo dude, I'm gonna fucking hang on the next one. We really sent it. We did send it. But I almost died. And I didn't realize head trauma was involved. So next hobby, please. I'm gonna be switching that up. I don't plan on getting a whitewater kayak now, and maybe we'll do kiteboarding or something. Whitewater kayaking, my career, yeah. That's that. Since I've seen you guys last, I had a birthday. My father passed away. Before he passed away, we had talked on Father's Day, and I was telling him about my vlog, and I had been, for my own reasons, kind of socially separated from my dad, and I wasn't wanting him to know too much about me because, well, my fucking father was a criminal, and he had an aggressive, violent tendency, and if we're not on good terms, your own family's not exempt from violence and aggression. So just a criminal to criminal approach, I had to keep my distance. And with that, I talked to him on Father's Day, and something was different, and he kind of didn't seem like he had a violent approach to me. And I opened up to him. We had a good long hour discussion, and by the end of it, I told him about my vlog. And I told him where he could find it, and I was looking forward to him seeing my episodes. And I don't think he ever did, but at least we got a chance to speak about it, and it gives me peace that he knew I wanted him to see them. So yeah, it was a good last talk that we had. I mean, the Father's Day before that, we didn't talk. His last birthday, we didn't talk. And that kind of stuff is things that you can't get back, but I am just very thankful that for whatever reason we did get to connect right before he passed. That's something that I really cherish. That's just me wanting to share, my perspective on the final connections that we got a chance to have. But yeah, so heavy stuff. Let's get this pumpkin open. Again, last night, I didn't do anything for Halloween, no costume this year. I felt like sitting this one out. No, I didn't really see any great Halloween parties. I didn't have like a good Halloween date that I wanted to go with. So I just skipped it, and I don't regret it. It was fine. I watched Dune for the second time. Great movie. If you saw my upcoming movies episode, it lived up to the hype. So I'm stoked for that. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I cut my motherfucking hair. This is how my hair has looked for the last probably 10 years. But this last year, during this whole COVID thing, I had to switch it up a little bit. And I started looking, I wanted to look, if we were going into the apocalypse, yeah, you're damn right, I will be the Rat King. I will get down into the sewers, and I will start a colony. And we will run shit. I'll be the Morpheus, and you guys can get the Nebuchadnezzar built. I mean, guys, for real, I volunteer at OMSI. I got a non-nuclear submarine. I'm ready to roll. If there's any zombie shit, I'm out of here. You guys gotta come with me. If you guys wanna live and you wanna do it with style and a little bit of comfort, roll with me. I got a good plan. But hopefully we don't need to use it. I got a good plan A too, you know what I mean? Without the zombies. We're just gonna do some vlogging. I'm gonna keep it going at my job I work, because it's a pretty chill spot that I won't tell you about. I've been, I guess, making it through. Alright, we're doing okay. But let's get this fucking pumpkin open, shall we? Oh! Oh! A lot of guts, huh? We better get my pumpkin gutty in here. Damn, dude. Pumpkins are weird. Maybe I should plant a pumpkin. How about that? All that shit up in there, you guys. All that pumpkin guts. So I'm gonna spoon this stuff out. I've been continuing my meal prep. That's been going good. Meal preps have been healthy lately. I've had some nutrition, experiments that I've been running on myself. I'm no vegan. I'm not even thinking about it. But I have been making adjustments to my diet. I think I eat too much sugar, so I have been kind of slowing it down on that. I started drinking apple cider vinegar. They don't have any kind of conclusive scientific evidence, but there does seem to be a pretty healthy track record between people that have apple cider vinegar and having lower blood sugar. So diabetes runs in my family, and nobody's told me I have it or anything, but doesn't mean I can't make preventative measures by having a healthy diet in the first place. So that's been my goal. There's a lot of pumpkin seeds in here. I need to get like a fucking bowl or something, because we're gonna have to soak these in water for a couple of hours. Here that goes. So a little reflection with you guys. while having a vlog, there are some things that can get overwhelming pretty quickly. And I'll say the main thing with having a vlog episode that you try to put some quality into, editing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. A lot of people say like, when I'm rich, I'll have a driver first, because I don't like driving. And other people say, like, I just want someone to do my dishes. I might be the one to say, anyone, if I can get someone to do my editing, oh, that would be the first luxury that I would enjoy. Alright, watch this. Like a fucking boombox. Hey, you in there? Huh? Alright. Am I doing this right? I asked someone the other day, can I make a pumpkin pie out of this pumpkin? And they told me that there's too much work that goes into making a puree. So, never mind. I'm gonna get my hand in here. I wonder if I should plant some pumpkin seeds in the garden that my roommate and I share and not tell him about it. And then as this thing grows, I'll just be like, dude, these fucking weeds are ridiculous. He'd probably kill it on accident. But you know what I mean. So, I think we got all the seeds out of here. Pretty sure. My hand is... got this bowl full of seeds. And now I'm gonna fill this up with water. All I do is soak them for a couple hours and then separate all the pumpkins from the seeds, pat dry, then pack them. Alright, Dylan, here we go. Let's fill it up with water. I haven't had pumpkin seeds in so long. So, this should be good. This should be interesting. Fuck, it's great to be back, guys. Great to be filming this with you again. I said I'm really stoked. Okay. Well, I was a little bit of a lazy bitch and didn't want to cook everything tonight, so I hit up Thai Carnation. It's a bomb-ass fucking Thai food spot. And I got myself some chicken pad Thai and I got some garden rolls. But alright, back to the show. Okay, so now I'll be attempting to get these all put into this strainer, and then I'm gonna try to rinse them off and make sure that there's no more pumpkin guts on them. So they've been soaking for a couple hours now, and here we go. It's not so bad. Wow, how interesting. All the pumpkin guts went to the bottom. Alright, Dylan, I see you. What other plant do you call the insides of it guts? I think it's just pumpkin guts. No watermelon guts, no tomato guts. You don't say any other plant has guts. Water's draining all over the floor because I'm just a dumbass. Okay, so I just had these in the oven on 250 degrees for about 15 minutes just to make sure they were all dry. So now we got them really refined, looking good, and it's time to put these in a bowl and we're gonna fill it with oil. Okay, so here's the deal. My friend Dylan, he told me to use olive oil in this bowl, and then he gave me his personal combination of seasonings. Half of those seasonings I don't have, so what we're gonna do is just use this special blend that my aunt got me for Christmas. And this has a lot of the ingredients. This has
salt, red bell pepper, paprika, sugar, onion, soybean, garlic, mustard, black pepper, celery seed, coriander, oregano, cumin, and sage.
So this is what I'm gonna use. And you guys can use anything you want. Use salt, pepper, garlic powder, use cayenne pepper if you want a kick. But alright, let's get this thing going. Just get some olive oil going on in here. Oh, yeah, get a good amount in there. Alright, that's looking pretty good. And then I'm gonna fucking douse this shit. And that oven, I just turned it up to 350 degrees, so while it's preheating, hit it up like this. Whew. Yeah, good amount. I got some foil I put out on a cookie sheet and some parchment paper on top of it. So this is going swimmingly. I mean, we got all these pumpkin guts off, we got the seeds dried, and now we got them oiled and seasoned, and the oven is ready, so I think I am too. But let's give you guys one more look before I pop them in. The transformation is almost complete. I intend on popping these in for about, let's say 10 to 20 minutes. I'm not really until they're golden brown. That's what I'm going for, a little golden brown. So, we're almost there, people. Looking forward to this result. I got a good golden brown. Give these one more salting. Lovely. Okay, so there you have it. We were able to get this pumpkin cut open. We were able to catch up a little bit after so long. Thank you, everybody. If you've joined me for this episode, these pumpkin seeds, I'm supposed to be letting them cool off a little bit more. I do hear some of them kind of sizzling still, but I'm thinking let's go ahead and see what we got here. I'm gonna taste test one of these. It's nice and warm, freshly cooked. Mmm. I like it. It's got a good crunch, but it still has a chew. And this seasoning's on point, if I do say so myself. Well, you guys, I'm gonna finish editing this, get it released, and if we get everything going on the right track, dare I say, I'll see you guys next week. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this or this benefited you in any way or you think it might be helpful, make sure you hit like too. Leave me any comments, you got any questions or any suggestions for future episodes or things we can cook. Alright, this is McKinney signing off here. You guys stay classy.